You want puns, guys? Go watch Chugga Conroy. There.
Snow Chugger? Chugga, 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 chugga. We love Snow Chugger.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of the Runaway Guys. There, I said it. I'm not ashamed, really. Okay, this gives me the chance to check and see if there was a chest near Pete that we missed because it pulled us into the cutscene.
I'm pretty sure it pulls us in the cutscene either way.
I know.
You might not be able to access it either way.
There goes our ride.
Don't sound so nervous, Sora.
Okay, stop, please. That's a huge audio spike.
It's okay. I'll turn it down in editing.
Then people are gonna be like, what is wrong with these two? You might as well use your camera before running up to Pete like an idiot. Nope, there wasn't one there. You just thought there was one.
I thought there was, yeah.
Wait.
Sorry.
Bless you. Nah.
Dramatic walk forward. We gotta tiptoe. Sora, why don't you tiptoe? Are your feet that big?
Oh wait, it's over.
Can you imagine if this was made in RPG Maker? Each tile would have to have the event trigger to move them towards a certain spot.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say.
Now I want to hear like every character's voice sped up.
Which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me.
Should we?
No, we have to give them their cutscenes.
Once he's a heartless, he'll
Yeah, I already kind of sped through some of the instructions for like
Especially if they're plot important cutscenes. Like this is the intro to an important character.
Pete?
He's important.
How is Pete important?
Maleficent is gonna conquer
He's a mild thorn in your side throughout most of the game.
That's not particularly important, if I'm honest.
building an army of heartless. Special
Well, like in like other worlds, like if you have intra cutscenes, like because a lot of them are based off of movies and whatnot. If you have like intra world cutscenes, you could probably afford to speed those up.
Yeah.
says who?
Also, why does Pete's chin constantly change size like that?
Also, why does he start convulsing when he gets upset?
That is a body horror on his chin right there. No, it's like here and then raw. It's
Dude,
like-
he looks. It's like he's a squirrel and he just stuck a potato under his tongue.
You just remind me of that Dane Cook bit about the creepy guy orc. It's like, what is that? It's perfect. It's like he's got a botanical garden and he grows potatoes on his taint.
Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now,
Yeah, his chin does bother me. It's so weird.
are gonna be long.
It's not as bad as Lisa's neck in the room, though.
Maleficent's gonna help me conquer him.
Maleficent. Huh.
Oh, look at that. They're laughing at an inside joke that wasn't really an inside joke because Maleficent's dragon form was a pain in the ass.
I thought her not dragon form was worse.
No, I had no problems with that one. The dragon form was what caused me trouble.
How about the fact that you had to fight the dragon form and then you had to fight Riku? Like back to back. That was brutal.
Riku was the real pain in the ass, but I figured out. Turns out when he's
all
doing...
you do is go up and glide around until he calms down.
You did that too?
That's all you. That's what you have to do. I mean, you can try and use a command through it, but it just doesn't work as well.
I was gonna say, yeah, dodge rolling.
Dodge roll.
So how come Donald and Goofy's weapons are able to
You know, I think
damage the
shadows are adorable.
ship? They kind of are. But my question is, how come Donald and Goofy's weapons are able to deal with the shadows when,
My theory is that they were given to them by like Mickey, and so since Mickey has a Keyblade, maybe he found maybe they found a way to like
imbue them?
You just wait. Nobody and I
either that or I don't know, not like get the actual Keyblade's power, obviously,
Right.
but like
They're able to...
they're at least able to temporarily disembody them.
Right.
you don't know.
Because it seems like there's a lot of characters that can temporarily disembody Heartless.
Like Tarzan.
Like everybody that you fight with.
Of course, most of the time they are the more significant
Donald,
characters.
why you run away by yourself?
He's not running, he's waddling. Did you not see how he hopped from foot to foot?
The king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Shot down.
I particularly love the percussion in the background when he gets angry. The percussion's always the best.
It's like the 1812 overture, how the percussion was actually cannons. Yay, mithril shards.
Because we like synthesis items. This game is much kinder with synthesis than the last one.
I was gonna say, it's like, I never found anything for synthesis.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ether.
It's not worth saving. It's not worth going back to save right away.
Oh, I thought you were going to say ethers. I was like, ethers are the bomb in this game. Especially when you get some tricky things that you need magic for, and then you just spam it. What are you doing?
Hopping the steps.
They're so cute. I feel bad for them almost. If they weren't trying to kill the entire world.
Oh, I can't wait for another Nightmare Before Christmas segment. Halloween is the best time of year. Christmas is pretty great, though, but I was thinking
Christmas is my personal favorite. I've never been a huge fan of Halloween.
You're not a fan of the spook?
I don't do spooks well.
Well, yeah, remember, weren't you telling me about that mishap you had in the haunted house when you were younger?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Fair enough.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't do spooky things well.
Did I ever tell you about my irrational fear of ghosts? I think I did.
I guess.
Yeah.
Cute little shadows.
It's like, I find them
If only you
interesting.
had magic to blast them with.
Yeah, that'd be so much easier.
Maybe one day.
But I've always found it kind of weird. I have this interest in ghosts, but I feel like if I saw one, I would be too terrified to do anything. What I'm saying is I believe ghosts exist. I have no evidence to prove otherwise.
Yeah, I heard about how you texted Shannon and you did like the whole like, do you believe in ghosts? And she gave you like a long, snarky, sarcastic response.
Oh, that was snarky?
I was highly proud of her and her sass.
I can't tell, honestly. I can't tell over text.
Yeah, she was being sassy.
I approve.
See, I love her very much.
Shannon's a great person.
Yep. She can teach us all a valuable lesson. Like the fact that there are brakes on wheelchairs.
This is very true.
See, I learned things.
I learned things too.
Slice, slice, crunch.
I shall slice and dice you like a pizza. Yeah.
Heartless pizza? I don't think that would taste very good. Or it would be delicious.
Oh, did someone level up?
Why?
Because the next level just spiked from 1 to 115.
Maybe you just leveled up? Not long ago?
Oh, it was Goofy.
Yeah, it's typically Goofy, then Donald, then you, in order.
That seems a bit silly.
It's a soldier!
First class? Like Cloud?
Not quite. It can't use Omnis Slash.
Probably for the best, it doesn't have a weapon. Did you ever...
It has its claws.
Did you ever go all the way through Final Fantasy VII, by the way?
I don't think I've played through the whole game myself, but I've played through some of it myself, and I've seen the whole game played through.
It's something else
I'm
to play.
extremely excited the fact that they decided to come out with a like a revamp for PS4. That means I don't have to buy a PS4 just for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm pleased, but at the same time, it's like, guys, was it necessary? I mean...
Dude, that game was like the hype back in the day.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was one of the best games on the PlayStation 1.
At least for that whole style. Heartmore, Dolan.
Things really haven't changed a bit.
We're on the job then.
Are you guys getting paid for this, by the way?
Peace after all?
Technically, yes, if they're killing them and they get money out of it.
That seems, like, pretty lame, if I'm honest.
They get levels and abilities out of it, so they can kill more. They're basically mercenaries.
Yeah, but most mercenaries, as far as I know, don't actually take the money out of the corpses. I was about to... You ruined my perfect stair run, you bastard! Yeah. There. It doesn't force you through doors if you're close enough, does it?
It can. But you have to get, like, really freaking close to the door.
Okay,
Like,
because...
you have to, like, push up against the door.
Ooh, Dark Shard.
Yes, more synthesis.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like 8 or 10 different subclasses, like, different types of things, and then there's shard stones, gems, and crystals. So there's quite a lot of synthesis materials.
But gems are crystals. Bow down, stupid!
I need to go get Jiminy heads. And
Okay.
a drink. I'll get you a drink.
Alright. No ice for me. Ooh, through the power of jazz hands, I shall tell you at ease.
You are Sora.
I will do as I please, thank you.
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
And as I recall, you and Mickey never ever talked, Yen said. In fact, in Fantasia, not a word was exchanged throughout that entire film.
Instructing you three falls upon my shoulders.
Are you going to ask
You
why?
have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
Otherwise, Illidan will come and get
We have
us.
to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
I'm sorry, Sora.
I know.
I'm gonna slide this forward a bit more.
Your journey, Sora, is connected.
Everything is
Whether you find
connected.
a way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend.
It's kind of interesting to see whether or not the mic's picking up on the audio from the monitor.
Still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
Are you always pissed off, or is that just the way your eyebrows sit?
See?
Whoop!
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light.
But what about the door to darkness? Actually, for light, all you need is a match. Am I wrong? Those are not Jiminy heads. Those are Phil heads.
This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey.
Okay, I'm gonna slide the mouse down here so it doesn't get soaked.
Why do we have to study? We're not in school.
Once you
Well, you and I are.
we will
Yeah, but they are.
the enemies you will show.
It's Sunday. This is my off day, dang it. I already did homework.
Tell me, are you familiar with Sun Tzu's The Art of War?
Can't say I am.
Know your enemy as you know yourself, and you will fight many battles without danger.
Oh, that got deep in a hurry.
Sun Tzu was a fantastic philosopher. Which will you read? The Future Story.
Guys, are you ready to hear this? A soda can opening? This is my best impression.
Damn, man, you did that all with your mouth. You could be a Foley artist.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I can't deny it.
Dude, you could totally do sound effects for movies with that kind of skill. So, let's
Could be a
read.
fallback career.
Let's read spoiler alert.
You're reading backwards.
Yes. Will the day come when this
Fake
battle,
news.
Word of Confusion, will end? It is different things to different
I
people.
feel like we should do this in a better accent.
Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be
Bereaved?
not afraid. If you bereave, you can achieve.
It's true.
Entrust your body to them. I said the memories, the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin.
I don't understand.
Well, that's what happens when you don't read backwards. You gotta start with the ending.
That ruins it.
Now we read the interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end.
Nope, I'm just more confused.
Well, maybe we'll get some clues if we read none.
It's Noni.
The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. Those chosen by the light, one snared by darkness, friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Such as what the hell did we just read?
Oh, let's save.
You know, I was thinking about if I were a voice actor, I'd probably be typecast as the guy who speaks slowly and calmly, because if I try and speak fast...
Like a narrator?
Yeah, kind of. Because if I try and speak quickly, I end up fucking up.
I can speak quickly.
Ooh, what's this? Hey, Donald! Get out of the... Thank you. No thanks to you, Donald.
It's a man! map!
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
Don't jump on his desk, that's disrespectful.
I'm leaving my mark on the world.
No, you're leaving your mark on a confusing book. Why'd you save after getting a map?
So I don't have to open the chest again in case something goes wrong.
How could something go wrong?
You don't know. Seriously though, is he always pissed off or is that just the way his eyebrows are?
It's not pissed off, it's just his resting face.
But his resting face never
How
changes.
come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake.
Mouthing the words are fantastic, except for the fact that, you know, this is an audio recording.
Darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every
I'm sorry, man.
Heartless are
I feel like you don't quite understand how this works yet. I do not think it means what you think it means.
difficult to eliminate them.
We're good.
That must mean if everybody's
We're good.
heartless,
Did I miss something?
heartless is
No, you just made me laugh really hard, and I didn't want to laugh really loud into the mic.
Oh, they'll be fine.
The enemies that you will encounter.
Whoop!
It's a Dolan.
Do you mean we're gonna have to fight Donald? Finally.
Oh, that's so cute.
If one such as you, Donald, yields
Why don't
to
you use
the
Donald as an example here?
they too will be
Why specifically Donald?
Because Goofy's too stupid to know how to get into the darkness.
Goofy's too innocent.
always lurking
He's like the Butters of our group.
for new hearts. Never let your guard down.
Yes, sir.
Now then,
Yes, senpai.
Actually, you know, they about match the height of Donald and Goofy.
someone with a strong heart and be they evil or good, becomes a heartless. The empty shell they leave behind begins to act.
Oh, is that how Roxas came to be when Sora opened his heart and became a shadow?
You're not supposed to know that till the end of the game.
I pieced it together, damn it! It's not that hard to figure out.
I'm just saying.
Fades from existence.
It doesn't actually say that until the end of the game.
But it would make sense because Sora did become a Heartless by opening his heart. Yes,
You have feelings,
but he still became a Heartless
Who
and...
has boobs now?
only pretend to
Look,
have
Sora.
hearts. You must not.
Yeah, please don't laugh while drinking. That will end poorly.
No,
For all of us.
they don't exist.
Gluck, 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 gluck,
Now
gluck.
then, the being you see before you is no.
Are we just doing our best raptor impressions?
That was not a raptor impression, that was my
common
woodpecker.
form of nobody.
It sounded like a snoring pig.
Well, apparently my parents sound like a Snorlax over Ventrilo. Like, I'd be rating my guildmates would always be like, hey wait, we don't have Snorlax with us. What are we gonna do?
All attempts to do
And of course, anytime Snorlax wasn't there, we'd usually wipe, but then, you know, I'd talk and they'd hear the snore, it's like, fucking Snorlax.
to return to darkness, but
It's like he's a boy band member or something.
This is what happened to Joey Fatone after the Backstreet Boys.
Oh my god.
Or was it NSYNC? Which one was he in?
I forget.
for you now,
I feel like I should look it up.
different.
I'm too lazy.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
I could totally do it. I have a computer right in front of me.
13, it commands the lesser.
Yeah, but it might interfere with recording. We don't want to do that.
Organization 13.
What about organizations 1 through 12? That's a legitimate question.
While heartless acts
Maybe they all failed miserably.
function in a higher manner, they can think.
So we built another castle. That one burnt down, fell over, then sank into this one. But the fourth one stood up.
What that goal is,
Yes, sir. Would you like a Jiminy head?
Certainly.
the king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it.
Yep.
He found the
It's under my tongue.
blade, and with it,
I'm not ashamed to
Now you look like Pete.
now he's traveling
I can't talk anywhere near as well as Pete though. So you know what I think? I was accent that I just can't imitate.
I can't understand your
Your
accent.
accent. I can't even do it.
Then I
Please, please just eat the grape.
No, I don't know that. It looked like tons of fat.
Please.
It looked like just injected Novocaine right there. Kind of
Oh my
piercing.
gosh, Riku, not Riku, oh my gosh. Goofy just said something obvious again. If I had a nickel for every time he said something obvious.
We would have at least 5 nickels.
As of the second.
No, I think he's only said like 2 or 3 things.
Look a bit too small for you.
So we'd have 15 cents.
You'll find 3 good
And we just had the title sequence like 15 minutes ago.
Well, Goofy wasn't around until then.
That's bizarre.
You sure are growing fast.
Oh, there's number 4.
I guess.
I should keep a track. I definitely should keep track.
In a shocking twist, Sora is actually just Cortez wearing Sora's skin.